name is Whitney, and today it's MONSTA X Day. Yep, it's their Dallas show today, and I'm excited. Literally, I've thought about this all day yesterday, and I'm on crack, and I'm bouncing off the walls. I'm so excited. I legit almost started crying, like thinking about like seeing them, and then like it hit me that I have P1, so like I get to touch their hand. I'm going through it if you didn't know. Right now we're on our way to the airport because Haley just landed here in Dallas, and then hopefully start getting ready for the show, and then go see my babies. I love MONSTA X so much. Like, I've said this before, but them and BTS are like my ultimate groups, and I love them. I just want to just cry. Like, literally, like, tears are in my eyes as we speak because I just love them so much. Ah! Hey girlies, we back in my house.
We are here now.
We're about to start. What? We bring the fire.
I can't.
We are finally gonna be getting ready. I am so excited. Like, we're gonna be a mess because
it's gonna be bad.
I can't even like
I cannot.
I can't even tell you guys like how much like I love MONSTA X, and at the same time like I love to like laugh at them. Yeah, we're gonna get ready, and then I guess I'll check back with you guys when we get ready, when we're done getting ready. Hey girlies. So we are in the car now. We're about to leave to go to the venue.
Yeah.
It started to sprinkle, but it's okay. Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
We survived Got 7 in Houston.
We did.
Whoever went to that, you know what's up.
You know what's up. If
So...
if you saw Got 7 on the Eyes on You tour in Houston, you already know what's up. It's
right.
freaking hot in here because you need a MONSTA X light stick, and I need a tour shirt.
All my money goes to not even like shirts. It's going to light sticks.
Things that you definitely need.
Yeah.
But like, look how pretty it is. Like, who wouldn't need it? Look at my baby.
I'm so excited.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
So anyway, we're about to leave, and we'll check back when we're at the venue. Girlies, we back from a full-blown panic attack.
It was, no, like at first, I mean, I knew that, because you get like, oh my god, like I'm shaking, like I'm freaking out, whatever, and I was like, oh yeah.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
We're here, and do you want to see our view, guys? Hold on, let me show you the view.
Y'all, we're on the stage.
We're on the stage.
We're performing.
This is the stage. Oh my god, this is not zoomed in, girlies, but this, oh,
That's your finger?
is that my finger?
No.
That's zoomed in, girlies, and this is not zoomed in. Do you understand how, okay, yeah, okay.
It's over.
I am going to die. What's that? Let's go.
Right now, even right now, look. We couldn't do anything. We are not okay without you guys. We are not okay.
Okay, hello. Disclaimer number 1. It's yellow in here. We're going to be talking softly because my family is sleeping around us. Disclaimer number 2. I don't have a lot of concert footage from the show because there were people walking around looking for people who were recording, and like if they caught you recording, they were making people delete their footage. Like Haley got caught. Poor thing, I was trying to block her. I was trying to grow as tall as I could so she could like take the video, but the lady was like, I guess we could do what we did for GOT7 and just like recap. We like got into the venue. We got like our wristbands for P1. We got our merch. And do you want to show what we got? Well, I had already bought a light stick previously because I'm trash and I did it beforehand. But I'm kind of glad I did so I didn't spend so much money all at once because we did buy army bombs today. This is huge.
What size?
Oh my god. Large?
That's
huge. It's like a
massive.
man's large. It's okay. I'll just pretend it's young ones.
Y'all, if you didn't know,
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. Anyway, this is the tour shirt. It has this thingy on the back. I don't know what this is. But yeah, I got the tour shirt.
I finally got my MONSTA X that were literally some songs I was you start to hold this up. It's big.
It's heavy.
My arm was hurting. I was like, this is an arm workout.
If
you had 2 light sticks,
workout mode activated.
It's a whole work twitch on.
She hit me a couple of times. I think I hit you once.
In your elbow, yes.
Someone hit me about the back of the head with this and it hurt.
They're violent.
And then I hit the same girl who hit me in the back of the head accidentally. It was funny, but yeah, these things are low-key dangerous, and I'm like, MONSTA X, you need to chill. You need to chill out. But we're walking to our seats,
and we just keep walking.
I don't like. When we bought the tickets, I thought we were like 8th, 9th row.
Yeah.
Like I did not think we were going to be that close.
We're on the stage.
We were literally on the
Hopefully
stage.
y'all saw us. We performed with them. Around that whole section was pretty lit.
104 was a 104 section.
Was amazing because I was looking kind of, even like some of the people in like the front rows are like more off to the side, like the center, like they were having fun, like they were doing their thing, but like it just wasn't as hype.
Yeah,
we were
on the ceiling. We were so wild, and like MONSTA X was living for it.
They took notice.
They come out and like, what did they come out to? I can't remember. Like I can't remember anything. Like my brain is fried. I don't remember. Like I remember bits and pieces, but like what song something was. I don't know. Jealousy. It was Jealousy. So like we're being hyped. We're being like super loud. Like I'm literally on the ceiling,
jumping,
sweating. Like screaming. I didn't think I was being that loud, but apparently everyone around me was like, if they didn't hear you, they were just flat out ignoring you. And I was like,
I mean,
I couldn't hear myself over the music.
I was like zoned in. And I guess I'm like used to your voice now, where like
you could tune me out.
Yeah.
Like we had a buttload of interactions with every single one of them.
Yeah.
But I'll talk about the first time Hyungwon and I made eye contact, and then after that it was over. It was like, I think it was probably the 3rd song.
He kept coming back.
He came over.
He wanted more.
And I was like, I was like, Hyungwon. Like I was like screaming his name like super loud, and like he looked at me, and I was like, I love you. And he's smiling. And then I went like this. I was like blowing kisses, and homeboy goes. I immediately fall to the ground. I fell to the ground, and he's like sitting there like watching me, and he's laughing. Like, he's like smiling so big, and I was like, he's gonna kill me. After that, he came over all the time. Like he I swear to God, like anytime they like stood in a line and were like talking, he would be doing this, like, you're me, I'm him. Like he would be leaning over, like looking at me, and like, and I'd be waving and like blowing kisses, and he'd be like, and I'm just like sitting there like trying not to cry, I'm trying my best to look as attractive as possible so that he doesn't think that I'm crazy. Well, we all know I am. I forget what song it was, but like he bit his lip, and I go, whoa, what? And he goes, what? And I'm like, why did you bite your lip? And he goes, and I'm like, bang. I am shot dead. I was like, you know what you're doing. Why are you doing it?
My favorite one was like, because the girl in front of me, like, she still had like her sign up, but like I was throwing hearts left and right, like anytime they came over, because like they eat that stuff up. Like,
yeah, they were really,
so like I was like throwing hearts, and I just like had my stick in my hand, and I had my heart, and like Minhyuk like saw me, and he goes like this and like smiles, and I like immediately like spazzed out, and he just like giggled and like started laughing, and I was like like just high, like.
But there was, I remember, like, you spoke about Kian, like, he came over, I think it was, like, him and Minhyuk came over, it was, like, during Roller Coaster, and, like, they were, like, ready to jump, and I was, like, you bet you, I am ready to jump, and he was, like, 3, 2, 1, let's go, and, like, me and, like, we're jumping, and, like, Minhyuk's looking at me, and I'm looking at Minhyuk, and, like, Kian's, like, smiling really big, like, he's, like, y'all are really hype. There was also a time where I don't know if you noticed, but like Soooo was like dancing, but he was like looking over at us, and like I was doing the
the dance moves.
I was doing the dance with him.
I was just not.
And he like he did his like Soooo smile. He's like, it was like the girl in front of us was a Wonho stan, and like she had a fan with his name on it, and like she put it up, and he like smiled and like gave a heart,
and like waved,
and like she started crying. It was just so precious because it was like me girl. Same. Wait, no, I want to talk about one more thing. There was a point like at the end of the show, I think they sing If Only. They're all standing in line, and like we're all swaying to the music, and like the confetti like comes out, and I don't know, I got so emotional, like I started like crying. I could feel myself like starting to get worked up again. So I started making like this really weird like trying not to cry face, and like Minhyuk was like looking at me, and he goes, oh, and I was like and then like I was like, I have to sit down because I started feeling lightheaded too, probably from all the jumping and screaming. But like I sat down, and like I look up, and he's still like looking at me, and then like he gives like a little heart, and I was like, wow. Should we talk about high touch?
And you can easily go super fast. You can literally like go down the row and just like literally high five them and leave.
It's up to your
pace. Right, you can you can take your time. I would say you can have up to maybe like 15 seconds with them. Of course you can't like sit there for like 5 minutes and try to tell them your life story, but like, you know,
you can have a decent,
you can say like a few quick words and like them acknowledge you.
I went in first, and like when you go into the room, they're right there. Like I was like, oh, they're right there.
They were right there.
I was like, y'all smell good. Hello. And like I am's like, hello, like because it was I am first.
Right there.
Minhyuk, Soooo, Kian, Hyungwon, Wonho, Joohan. So I'm looking, I'm like, hello, and he's like, hello, and I was like, okay, I kind of learned my lesson from I am, so I'm glad I had him to like do a trial run.
I didn't have anybody. I think it would have been a lot better if someone else was first. But
and like I went up to him, and like Haley's I am, and like I'm like,
he literally is like,
I high fived, like I just did that, because like I didn't know what I could get away with. I went like, I was like, hi, like I love you, and he was like, oh, I love you too, babe, and I. Did he just call me babe?
He didn't have to do that.
Because I was like, babe, what does this mean? Does Haley have some competition? Like, then I went to Minhyuk, and I was like, oh, Minhyuk. Like, I felt bad for Minhyuk because he had like a cap on that said Balenciaga on it, you know, like that whole thing, chaotic, like idols to have. I went up to him, and I was like, oh, hey. Like, this time, like, I grabbed his hand. I grabbed it like this, and like no one said anything about it, so I was like, guess it's okay. But I was like, oh, hi, like I love you so much, and he was like, like thank you, but like all I could look at was his hat. I like looked him in the eyes, and I was like, Balenciaga. I was like, wow, rich. Soooo, oh my god, that man, a golden bear. I was like, oh my god, I was like, hi Soooo, I love you so much. He was like, thank you. It was Kian. And I was like, oh, Kian, like, I love you.
He's so talented.
And he was like, I was like, you're so talented. And he was like, thank you. Like, Kian was like
was
leaning
over
over the table.
Over
like,
the table.
almost
It was, like,
directly in my face. And I
hi.
was like, yeah, he was like having some face-to-face time.
Right.
Like, he was leaning over. My baby Hyungwon.
A tall bean.
First off, like, I am pretty tall, and I was wearing like heeled boots,
You were.
and he was still like taller than me.
Yeah.
I was like, Hyungwon, like, I love you so much. I was like, you are my favorite. You are so talented. Like, I love you so much. And like, he looked me like in the eyes, and he was like, oh, thank you. I love you too. And I was like, poor Wonho, just like sitting there like waiting for me to come to him, and I was like still in Hyungwon's like face, like like Hyungwon, just like this the simplest 2 sentences he told me, 3 sentences, whatever. I was like, that was my whole world. Like, I went to Wonho. I was like, oh yeah, Wonho. I was still kind of shook over Hyungwon, and like I believe like Hyungwon was still looking at me, even though like you were next. I think he was still like looking at me, and then like he like turned for you, but like Wano was like, hi, like he was expecting me to say something, and I was like, I love you. Then like I went to Juhan, I was like, Juhan. I literally was like, Juhan, I love you so much, and he did that smile where like his eyes go away. He was like, I love you too, and like his dimple. I was like, Anyway, it's Haley's turn.
Oh my god. I bias. I am. Like, that is my man's. Hyping him up the whole night. I scared him. It's like, hi. Like, super sweet. It was just like, hi.
Yeah, he's really nice.
And I don't even think I grabbed his hand. I like,
Yeah.
I like leaned in. And like, I could tell, like.
He was at the edge too.
Yeah. And he was like, like kind of startled back. I was like, you're amazing. I was like, you're my favorite. And I was probably like squeezing his hand really tight. I was like, you're amazing, you're my favorite. I was like, I love you so much. And he was like, oh, thank you, I love you too. And it like took me everything to like
let go.
Like taking my hands away. Minyak's just like standing there like, hey, just like, Minyak. I was like, I love you. He had like really, I noticed the hat, but like I didn't dwell on it.
I was like, Balenciaga, rich man.
I love you so much. And he was like, thank you. He's like, I love you too. And then went to Shonu. I was like, I don't even know what I said, but like that's how he responded. I'm Takia, and like, I mean, the notes that this man like belts out, like it's nothing. Like he's just breathing. Yeah. I was like, I love you. I was like, your voice is amazing. It's so beautiful. And like, as I'm saying this, his eyes just get like into,
like Juhan,
into slits. Well, like I couldn't see them. And he has like this big grin, and he was just like, hi. He was like, thank you so much. Like whatever. Next was Hyungwon, which I was just like, I love you, but I was like, like Whitney is right there.
I know.
Who's next?
Wonho.
Wonho? Yeah, I was like, Wonho. I was like, I love you so much. And he was like, I love you too, thank you. And then Juhan.
The King of Kings.
The King of Kings. But I was like, Juhan, I was like, I love you so much. And I was like, keep slaying. And he was like, haha, yeah, slay. Like, we kind of did like that bro, like, snap or whatever, just like that slide thing. And then I felt bad for the girl behind me because, like, as I'm walking away, like, he's still looking at me, like, laughing, like, haha, like, slay. He was like, because I was, like, pointing at him. But, like,
they knew who we were.
I'm pretty sure they, like, recognized us.
Yeah.
They were like,
because I went up to IM and, like, I felt like, I should have said this, but, like, when I walked up to IM, like, he kind of gave that, like, I've seen you. They are very genuine.
Yes.
They love to have a good time. It was a grand experience. I most likely will pay however much to get a at least a P2. Because like for Houston, we're P3. I just want to touch their hand one more time. We have a show in Houston on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I will be vlogging that as well. Hopefully the venue will allow me to film and not like interrogate me. If you like this video, you can like it. You can subscribe to me. Alrighty guys. Bye.
Bye.